From the beginning of time, women have played a vital role in the development of society. Trailblazing figures such as Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, and Helen Keller are just a few who have made their mark on a world that hasn't always been supportive of their dreams and goals. Though she passed away in 1968, Ms. Keller's influence on the world is still felt today. In 1920, she helped form the American Civil Liberties Union, as she became one of the best-known advocates for those with disabilities. In the modern era, Temple Grandin has achieved similar notoriety for her work in the world of autism. As a highly functioning autistic woman, she has earned great respect for bringing much-needed insight to a complex affliction.
Well, autism goes from someone like Einstein, who had no speech until age 3, to somebody that's nonverbal and never learns to dress themselves. And the doctors over the years have changed the diagnosis. It used to be autistic, you had to have delayed speech. I had delayed speech. I did not speak until I was 4 years old. But some of the main symptoms you get in autism are sensory oversensitivity, socially awkward. But some individuals who are autistic are really brilliant. I would estimate that a lot of the programmers out in Silicon Valley have autism. I have a new book out now called Visual Thinking, and I talk about where we actually have a skill loss issue, because we need some of these autistic people that are super good at mechanics, or they're super good at computer programming, or something with the tech industry.
The world of space exploration has been predominantly a male-oriented field, but in 1953, Katherine Johnson began a remarkable 33-year career with NASA that went largely unnoticed until the film Hidden Figures was released in 2016. Her achievements in the space program included the vital calculations of trajectories, launch windows, and emergency return paths for the Project Mercury space flights. She was also an integral part of the team that allowed America to be the first to go to the moon. In 2015, she was formally recognized by President Obama with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Her work in the space program inspired the first Latina astronaut to go to space. Ellen Ochoa grew up in Southern California with dreams of being an astronaut, which were first fulfilled in 1993 when she made history on a 9-day mission aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. She in turn has paid it forward by encouraging a new generation to reach for the stars.
When you think about science and engineering, it's about curiosity, it's about creativity, discovering new knowledge and or solving challenges and problems. And I think those are things that lots of kids are interested, boys and girls, but certainly girls can bring a lot to that. It's about working with a team. And one of the things I loved about working for NASA was it was an incredibly talented and dedicated team. And you had all these people working together for a common goal. I think that appeals to a lot of people. Hopefully young girls out there are thinking, yeah, that's something that I really like to do. I like to work with others and try to bring some benefit, solve a problem, or somehow make my community better. And I think that's what we get to do at NASA, and that's something they could absolutely grow up to do.